Well, Elon Musk says that he is going to make chips here in the U.S. The chips would be used in Teslas and to power robots. And he's calling the new manufacturing facility Terafab. So joining me now is Joe Brock. He's a global aerospace editor at Reuters. Thank you so much for being with us. What do you make of the timing of this announcement?
Yeah, I think it's important to look at the framing. XAI merged with SpaceX last month, and SpaceX is preparing for a record-setting IPO later this year, potentially valuing it at $1.75 trillion. And building chips is sort of reframing the company, not as a rocket launcher and a satellite broadband firm, but as a AI behemoth which can cover the entire AI stack, and therefore will obviously be more valuable when it goes public.
You know, we've seen Elon Musk make these grand announcements. This is part of his MO. This is part of his brand. But how hard will it be to build a chip plant, how he is talking about building a chip plant?
Incredibly difficult. I mean, it's probably one of the biggest challenges in technology. We've seen Taiwan leading the way in this, but many companies, including US companies and even China with extremely deep pockets, have been unable to build high-end advanced AI semiconductors. So he's taking on a massive challenge here on top of all the other things that he's promised through his companies. I suppose it comes down to whether or not you believe in the Musk factor. You know, he's built his reputation on someone who can achieve the impossible. And I think Terafab falls firmly in that, that area.
Now, Musk, isn't the only one building, though, autonomous cars and humanoid robots. Are other companies looking to build more chip factories here in the U.S. as opposed to only getting them from China, where there are some geopolitical concerns?
Yeah, sure. I think President Trump and previous administrations have made it clear they don't want to rely on a supply chain dominated by China or Taiwan, which is also vulnerable. And so several firms, Taiwan's company, as well as Intel and Micron and Samsung, have pledged to build chip factories here in the US. But as I said before, it's easier said than done. It's an extremely difficult technical challenge that costs a lot of money, it takes a lot of time, and it takes a lot of focus. And I suppose that's where the concern may be with Musk's program, is that he has a lot of other projects on the go, extremely ambitious ones, self-driving cars, humanoid robots, taking humans to Mars, and this comes on top of that. So I think it's yet to be seen whether he can achieve what many other companies have failed to do.
Joe Brock, thank you so much.